Alright guys and girls, welcome back to another Slimfast item video. Special episode today, Christmas special 2017. It's December the 25th, 2017 at the time of this video. And I'm cooking Christmas dinner at the moment. So I'm just getting these potatoes, which I'm taking out of water. The water looks a bit misty in there at the moment. To do with all the bad shitty chemicals that comes with potatoes. These are though the King Edward's potatoes. So yeah, definitely good potatoes. So what I'm doing at the moment is just finally chopping these into halves and quarters so they're really tiny, and then I can boil them up to boiling point. I'm going to do different sizes also. Some of them are small, some of them are big, but I'm only using them as sort of like boiled potatoes. So I'm just boiling them up and then I can just put them on the plate. Not as mashed potato though. I'm not using like making mash out of them. You can make mash though. So I'm just dicing these up now. Slice and dice. Hopefully I've got a big enough to put them in at least. Right. So yeah, this is 1462 episodes now. So 1462 episodes into my Slimfast diet plan. This is the dinner episode. So I've got my vegan roast in the oven right now. Well, technically 3 vegan roasts, because I've got to give my brother some and my mum some, but not 3 of these. I've got 2 corn versions and one of these sort of ones. Me and my mum's going to have some of that one, and then I'm going to have some of the other one as well. So yeah, high in protein, low in fat. It's Linda McCartney's vegetarian beef roast with red wine and Charlotte glaze. So it has a sort of like a glaze over it. So it should be good. Alright, just dicing these up. Now, I'm going to rinse that out a minute, and then rinse the other one out. Alright. Try and get all that water actually. Oh. Nice. Right, I'm going to drain that through there for a minute. Little drainer. I've been trying to find this one actually. I think my brother found it by the looks of it. So this is my Brussels sprouts going in there. Give that a little shake. So that can go to the one side there for a minute, shouldn't it? Then what I'm going to do is put all that in there. Just get all the nice greens in there. that up. See how far that's doing at the moment. Doing alright actually. Not too bad actually. Let's see what that one is doing at the bottom. That's pretty good. And this one at the top. Yeah, that's going right round, that's nice. Roast potatoes doing good as well. Yeah. Yeah, that's perfect so far. Alright. So while that starts in a minute, starts boiling up a little bit, I will then put my potatoes in there. So before I do, I'm going to add some coconut milk. Absolutely delish. Right. Alright. And then I'm going to wash this one out. While we're doing that one, I'm going to put that one over to there for a minute. So I need to put some. Right, so what we're going to put in that one is some cabbage. Nice little greens. Darker the green the better. So basically, the ones the outer shell, like this one here, look how dark that is. Apparently that's more nutrient than you would get in the middle with the standard middle bits. It's just breaking it all up, breaking it down to size. So that's starting to boil. Yeah, I can see some little bubbles coming out, that means it's starting. And then it should take like 20 to 30 minutes. But because it's on high, it should take more than, well, around about 20 minutes at least. The other one usually takes about for the glaze roast, that's probably going to take about another 20 to 30 minutes, so I can put that in afterwards into my grill and then put it back in the microwave afterwards for an extra few minutes to heat it up, and then do the gravy as well, so that way I get it all done. And then job done for another whole year. I set it for tomorrow because I've got to do some more tomorrow for Boxing Day. That's why I've put those out right now. Hopefully they should be folded out by tomorrow. Hopefully. I should have done it yesterday actually, so it gave me 2 days preparation time. This is probably this year for Christmas, for food wise and stuff. It's probably the hardest I've worked at so far. I don't want that overflowing for a second. Right, now, what I will do though, just put that over the top, just to steam that. And we'll put let that have a nice little bathe in that. I might have to, afterwards, after the potatoes done, I might have to transfer that into there for a couple of minutes. Alright, oh, I can't find the top actually, to be honest. Right, right. Now, I don't know if this is supposed to be normal, but what I did notice about this thing, because my brother told me to keep the plastic thing on there because he said it's supposed to cook inside. What I did notice, okay, obviously there's oil coming out of it, but it's like a sort of the oil coming from the roast, and it seems to be cooking around the outside, which is a good thing. So it's cooking right round. Yep, that's not too bad actually, considering. Hang on. It's starting to pop up the actual plastic bag, so it seems to be puffing out the bag there. So I presume that's just normal anyway, because otherwise, well, I'm hoping it don't explode, the bag itself, but it should be alright, I think. But then again, with experiments like this, cooking these vegan style roasts, it's only 1 year round, so once a year. Oh, celebration times, because they call them celebration roasts any other time of the year. Right, oh, that's hot. Might have to break that up a bit. Right, well, so half 8 to 9 minutes steam cook. Remove leaves, rinse and finally with a knife. Already done that yesterday, well, last night. Take care of the pan does not boil dry. Well, it's not boiling dry at the moment. Other words, meaning what there, make sure there's no water at all. Literally been sucked up, moist. Needs to keep moisturised. Then I've got the carrots to do. They seem to be a bit hard. at the moment. I've half cooked them last night, so I need to get those out in a minute. Actually, I've done quite a few of those carrots. Actually, I should better do those in the microwave. Actually, the rest of them. Let's have a look. Right, it doesn't say anything about microwave, but right. So go a bit lower on that one because I don't want that overflowing. And with the potatoes, I'll go down a little bit one as well. And I'll be right back in a minute, guys and girls. Right, I'm back. So yeah, just it's like I've never left. Literally never left, because there's strings like on the camera on the phone. You can pause it, unpause it. So basically, you unpause it and then feel like you haven't left because it keeps hitting that transition of the scene. Right. So yeah, definitely good. So I've just replaced it with some more water, some more cold water in the other one for the leaves and all that. That way, replaces it. Should be fine. Right. Right, depends how far I get. At the moment I'm around about 17 minutes and I'm not even done yet. I've still got the gravy to do and the potatoes there, which I'm boiling up now, and the veg there, and the carrots there as well to do. My mum has always taught me to know when something's soft, you just put a fork through, and if it goes through easy and all that. At the moment this is, I'd say, is semi-easy, but you don't want it so it's too dried out. That's why the water keeps it nice and soft. And then what I'll do in a minute is I'll put some carrots in there till they go soft and all that. But with the potatoes here boiling at the moment, see how well these do. If you can put the fork through them, see it's still hard at the moment, really hard to put the fork through. And I think if you put too many like potatoes, my mum reckons, in there, it takes longer anyway, so this is going to take longer, unfortunately, but yeah, definitely something or other. Right, whew. So that shouldn't, hopefully it shouldn't take too long, but you never know in these cases. Right, depends how much space I've got on my memory card built on. Right, and actually how much. So I've got 40% battery life left. So it's not too bad. And that was from around about 86% before, when I first started the first video. So yeah, definitely something I really like. Now what I'm going to do, turn up the heat a little bit so it works a bit quicker. But I want it so it keeps it nice and cooked. And actually it's fast as well, it's really fast, this cooker. So when you turn it on, it heats up quite straight away pretty much. Right. Bloody hell, it's boiling up already. Right. Right. Don't want it so it's too. There we go. So I'm going to have to put some more water to cool it down a bit. Right. Well, it's getting soft. Still not soft, that soft though, where you can put the fork through it and then pinch it back out. Obviously I don't want to tenderise it too much and take out the flavour. Because I want to try and keep as much of the nutrients as possible in there. Otherwise you're just boiling it for nothing really. Let's see what they're going on here. Right. The other one's gone brown on the top, so that's probably almost done. Let's have a look, see what this one is. I'm going to tip this one upside down from it. I don't want the roasts. Right. these ones look like they're almost done anyway. So we'll put those ones on, because I don't want them, yeah, you can put the fork through those. So I'll put those on there for a minute. I'm going to tip these upside down, because by the looks of it, only seems to do the top half, and it's supposed to be like a oven where it does the top and bottom. So I'll put that there for a minute. Seems to be like getting there though. Right. Well, that one's getting a crispy on the top. There we go. You usually can tell when there's sort of like heat coming out of it. Let's have a look. Yeah, should be right. Probably leave it in for another 10 minutes or so, and then we should have the perfect pop. Right. And these ones, roast potatoes, because I've got to put them back in. Like the thing afterwards, I'll put that in the grill for a minute. Okay, so we'll put that. Move that over. Put that in there for a minute. Hands up. Oh. Almost as soft as anything, that. Right, that actually is my as the cabbage. So we're gonna put some of that, and then that should be done. I don't think my brother likes cabbage anyway, so he definitely won't be having any. doesn't need to be too hot. That should be fine. So what we need to do now is to get in the carrots, carrot juice, all that lovely goodness flavour from last night. It's still a little hard, but as soon as we get the juices flowing and that delicious flavour, carrot juice, a little bit extra, fine, and then tip some of that out. And put that back on there. Whew. Alright, so we're 32 minutes in. Guys and girls, I'm going to be back in the next episode, so cheers all for watching this episode. This is part 1 of my dinner episode for my Slimfast dieting plan. If you want to check out the next episode, part 2 of my dinner episode for the 25th of December 2017, do so. The link should be in the direction of here somewhere. I will link it in the direction of it. So cheers all for watching. 1462 episodes. The next one